Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you are returning, thank you so much. I am a big project planner for those of you who are new, but I also love to get really good deals. And I have made some purchases lately because I really needed some skincare and I got a little bit of makeup also in here. So if you're interested in seeing what I did pick up and you do like deals, project planning, I hope you'll give me a like and subscribe. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna lie, I went to Marshall's and I didn't plan on buying anything there for myself. It was my daughter's birthday, and so I was going there and I did need some other things as well. Actually, I'll go ahead and pick those up also because I did buy a bunch of shampoos. I wasn't going to show those, but I'm going to go ahead and get those. So I did buy a bunch of shampoos and conditioners. They were really good deals. I don't just buy for me, I buy for my family as well. I just put whatever I buy in my closet, and when someone needs something, they just go ahead and I let them choose what they want. So this one here is from Biokeratin. I just recently started using some of their products, and I did buy it from Marshall's as well. I love their products, and it's really cheap and it's smoothing. I just love the way my hair looks using them. So this is the Biokeratin Luxury Collection. This is the shampoo, and this is the smoothing shampoo. So this is what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of Pantene back in the day when I used to use that. I haven't used Pantene for a very long time, but I would kind of compare it to their smoothing shampoo from Pantene. I really like this a lot. And then I have, which I don't know what the difference is. This is what they had. This is a curl enhancing conditioner. I do have a little bit of wave to my hair, so I thought maybe that would be nice to use, but it just says for all curl types, moisturizes, nourishes with coconut oil, argan oil, and keratin protein, and it's color safe, which is nice because I do dye my hair. So that is what I bought for the first set. I also bought a couple of more. And this is the Biokeratin, same kind of thing, but this one is the dried frizzy hair shampoo. So that's what this one is. It still says it's smoothing. I'm not sure what the difference is, honestly, but yeah, I just thought it was really cool. These are all formulated in Italy if you were interested. This one is the color enhancing conditioner for color treated hair. Again, this one says it maximizes color, hue, vibrancy, and longevity, sulfate, paraben free, color safe. So that's what this one looks like, and these will last a long time, of course. And then I bought two more here. This is the Verb, and this is the Extra Hydration High Shine Soften Glossy Conditioner. It says it's for thick to coarse hair, which honestly, I didn't see that until either way, I don't think conditioners and shampoos are that bad for different kinds of hair, but so that's a big size here. That's the conditioner. And then this one here is the Verb Full Body and Color Safe Cleanse Volume Shampoo. So there we go. I will be very much not needing shampoo or conditioners for a long time, but I do have 4 people in the family, so we do tend to go through a lot of these pretty quickly, if I'm being honest. So, and the next thing I bought here, these are from, this is makeup that I got from Marshall's. This is the Beauty Creations Eyebrow Gel in the shade medium. It says it's gel pot and brush. So that's what it looks like. And I haven't actually opened this. It's still taped, so I'll just go ahead and see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, it's really stuck in there. Okay. Might have to... Okay, I'm going to try to get this out and come right back. I honestly did not want anyone getting in there. It was really hard to get out. But this is what it looks like. It's in the shade medium, like I said. So that's what it looks like. And when you open it up, well, it has a seal on it, so I'm not going to break the seal. But if you can go close, that's the color that it has there. I want to get through some other ones before I break the seal on this so it lasts longer. But it also came with a brush, which I have lots of brushes, but it is nice to find something that comes with them. And this one here is from Beauty Concepts. This is the 3-in-1 Eyebrow Gel. And I'm really interested in this. It says it's for fuller looking brows. So not quite sure, but it came in a duo. As you can see, I'll just have to let you guys know in a future video what I think of them. And I have one more thing that I had gotten from Marshall's. This is from, it says Cara Beauty, and this is dark brown. It's the browfector. It's a double-ended, thick and thin, natural finish, sculpt and control. So this is what it looks like. It's really big. And again, I haven't taken this out of the package yet, so I'll go ahead and do that. This is what it looks like. It shows you on the side. But it's huge. Look at how big this is, honestly. And then we take it out. Oh, it's a really thin tip, as you can see. I really think this is going to be nice. And this is the only one they had when I went and purchased these. So yeah, I'll be really interested to try all these and tell you what I picked up from Kohl's first. And I had some Kohl's cash, and the first two things I don't think were included with the Kohl's cash. It wasn't, you couldn't use it with it, but I don't know, because I had gotten all of these for $10 out of pocket, which is amazing. I love finding deals on skincare. I have been looking to see if they have any with, you know, Christmas coming, things like that. And I have my eye on some primers with the Sephora sale coming up. Whether or not I picked them up, I don't know. I am running a little low. But these first two things here are from Sephora. This is the Melting Cleansing Balm. So I don't think that I've ever used this. I do like cleansing balms, but so this is what it looks like, and I just open this up a little bit, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of, I don't know, annoyed a little bit, because I had these delivered to me and it came like this, so that's kind of gross. I won't lie. I will probably still use it, but I probably might dig out the first one. It looks like someone stuck their fingers in here. I don't know. That's really annoying when you order something or buy something and someone's already kind of messed with it. Really annoying, but it does look like it's going to be a nice cleanser, as you can see. But yeah, so I got two of these. And then I have a bag here that I also bought. And I did order these. So that's what I mean by I had got it delivered with it already looking like it was messed around. That's very annoying. But this one here is from Neutrogena. This is a Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid exfoliating cleanser. I haven't used this yet at all, but honestly, I was just trying to use my Kohl's cash. And when I ran across these are things I'm going to use anyway. So to me, it seems like a good deal. So this is the Burts Bees Deep Cleansing Cream. So it says soap bark and chamomile. Another one that I haven't used before. And I have this one here. This is the Deep Cleansing Pore Scrub from Burt's Bees. It says peach and willow bark right here. The last thing I got from Kohl's was this here. This is the Burt's Bees Rose Micellar Water. So there we go. And I think I got really good deals. And I love that I only spent $10 for, what is this? There's 6 items. I only spent $10. I think it was $10 or $15 out of pocket, because I did have free shipping as well. So I think that's amazing. And I should have just purchased this first. However, before I found out that I had Kohl's cash, I had to buy some cleansers anyway. So I ended up going to Target first, but I will say it's not as good of a deal. I spent $50 at Target with what I have over here, and like I said, $10 or $15 with all this here. But I'll go ahead and show you what I did purchase from Target. I went to the store and I found a few things. I just started using this one. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Gel Cleanser. I really like this, you guys. I think this works so well. It is so softening on your skin, and it just melts the makeup. I have never used this brand before, at least in this product. I've used Neutrogena before, but not this. I really like this, and it's very, very nice. I can't remember exactly how much this alone costs, but it's worth it. I think it works very well. I have this from Neutrogena. This is the Fresh Foaming Cleanser. Honestly, haven't used this yet. I do like foaming cleansers. When I was at Target, I picked up a few items because these are things that I routinely go through. I'm always taking my makeup off at the end of the day, and it's really nice to have products like these on hand. These are the last two from Olay. I used to love Olay. I haven't used it for a very long time, but this is the Olay Regenerating Cream Cleanser that says vitamin E in it, and there we go. That's what it looks like. And the last one is a pore scrub. And it's nice to have this for like once a week or so. But this is the Olay Detoxifying Pore Scrub. It says it has Pro Vitamin 5 or B5. So that's what this one looks like. And that was on one day. And then yesterday I actually went to get some other stuff, and I was out of like when I have acne products, things like that. I like to have them on hand, and I ended up picking up a few of them because I just have to have these on hand for the days that my skin isn't, it's breaking out, things like that. But I have been using this one here, and I will say these are all the Christmas packs that I noticed that they had at Target. They're all $10 a piece, and they are all the brand Hero. So if you're thinking about getting some skincare sets like this, I like to have them on hand just in my closet for those days. This is the T-Zone Care Kit. This one, so I have one thing left in here, and I will say these really large strips, I don't know if anyone else has a hard time using these, but I have a hard time getting them. Well, I can show you the one left. I have a hard time getting them off of this here. There's a little plastic behind here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but so you open it up, it has a plastic on here, and I cannot get the plastic off. And then when I do pry this off, it sticks together, and then I can't get it to unstick because it's so sticky. And I ended up wasting one of them because I couldn't get it to get used without breaking. But I mean, in general, I have used these in the past and just recently used these, and these work amazing. My skin was so much better the next day, and I am so thankful for products like these. But I have this one here also. This is the Mighty and Mini patches, and again, it's just some like these, and two more. This one I opened but didn't use yet. But this is just, they have a different kind of looks to them, and they do have different, I don't know what the differences are exactly. So these ones are the original ones. These ones are, this is a face blemish one. And then the last one I have is a day and night version. So that's what this one looks like. And of course the back looks like this. So I really like having those on hand, and they work so well. So I think that's all I have to show you guys. Oh wait, I do have one more thing. I almost forgot this. So I'm almost out of my skincare for my SPF that I use every day. And I was going on different websites looking to see what has the best, deals. And while I didn't want to spend a whole heck of a lot of money, so I looked at Sephora, and they're very expensive, of course, and I just didn't know if I really wanted to buy those there. And I looked at Ulta. They had some nice ones, but I've had some problems with Ulta in shipping, and I don't know. Yes, I could probably go to the store, but where I live, there's so much road construction. If I just don't have to go in that area, I'm not going to until they finish the roads. Yeah, I just cannot stand it anymore. But, so I wanted to order stuff instead of trying to make my way out there. But because I've had issues with Ulta and delivering stuff and getting charged for something I didn't get, I just didn't want to do that. So I went to Target, and actually these are much better prices. So I'll go ahead and show you what I got. This is the Day Gleamer Mineral Sunscreen Serum. It's SPF 34, kind of a weird, but I've heard some really good things about Well People. I can't remember exactly how much this cost, but I picked up a couple of these, and this is what they look like. So this is the other one. This is what the box looks like, and of course what this looks like. I was trying to look for some that were not so bad for your skin, maybe more, doesn't have as many bad ingredients. It's kind of hard to find with these kind of products. And the last ones I bought was two of these. These are the La Roche-Posay 60 melt-in milk sunscreen. So this was kind of interesting to me. And let's see what the box or the actual bottle looks like. So that's a huge one here. I don't think, I mean, it says you could probably use this on your body, but I'm not going to. Yes, it's body and face. So this is going to last me a very long time having these products. So, and I spent $150, I believe, at Target for the sunscreen versus, I think Ulta for around the same products was, well, twice that. We'll just say twice that. But some of their sunscreens are way expensive, if you know what I mean. And of course, Sephora is expensive too. But Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, I hope you consider giving me a big thumbs up. And I do have my Project Pan update coming very soon, since there's only a couple days left of the month. So if you're interested in seeing that, I hope you will return. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day, everyone. And if you are a project painter, I'm wishing you luck and enjoyment using the products that you are using. Have a great one now. Bye, guys.